Okay. Wow, we have a packed house. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the City of North Miami Beach's Council Conference of Tuesday, April 21st, 2015. Madam Clerk, will you please take the roll for the record?
Councilman DeFilippo.
Present.
Councilwoman Martell.
Present.
Councilwoman Kramer.
Here.
Councilwoman Smith.
Present.
Councilwoman Spiegel. Councilman Pierre. Mayor Valle.
I'm here. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, we have several very important presentations to give out this evening, and I want to first let's start with a recognition of a really special event that took place in our community several weeks ago, and I want to call forward our good friends and the organizers from the Special Olympics, and so we can present it. And let me start first by calling forward our former mayor, the Honorable Jeff Mishcon. I want to let me go ahead and have Bucky Singer come on forward, please. Lindsay Harris Smith, and our good friend David Malice. David. Ed's not here, right? Ed is not here. Ed.
Mayor, I have a speech.
Okay, perfect. I tell you what, let's go ahead. David, if you'll go to the podium and give us your speech, and then we'll go ahead and do our part right afterward. Let's do that. Yeah.
I am a global messenger for Special Olympics. I serve on the State Input Council. I am the chair of Miami Brickell Athlete Input Council, and I am Special Olympic Floor Hall of Fame. I have the medal here tonight. Thank you, the Mayor Vasquez and the City Council, for inviting me to speak in supporting of Special Olympics. I would also like to thank Bucky Singer, president of Davis L. Singer Memorial Foundation, and along with Ed Smith and the North Miami Beach Opening Club volunteer for their work to create plan, funding, and put on our county track and field games for over 30 years. I started competing in Special Olympics in 1993, and I compete in track and field. I was a little nervous, but when I got there, it got better because I felt encouraged and that I was part of something. I keep going to try out for tennis, golf, bowling, and more. Now I am an athlete leader.
Wow.
I speak for all Special Olympic athletes. I have been to Washington, D.C. to lobby for my fallen athletes. My goal is to see the program grow and continue to help other athletes. I went to the World Games in 1995 in Connecticut as a member of the Miami-Dade sailing team. We brought home the gold medal. I brought that. Special Olympics is important to me because it has turned my life around. I have somewhere that I can talk to other athletes and help me compete, coach, and be an athlete. I also coach my sister in 2 different sports, shot put and bowling. And we both are going to the state level. We made the state level. Miami-Dade serve over 4,000 athletes. We offer 17 different sports like golf, tennis, bocce, cycling, basketball, swimming, aquatics, and more. We need your help to make sure the program continues. Come out and volunteer. We always need volunteers to help their athletes. Special Olympics is free for all athletes and their family. Our program rely and support like Bucky, Ed, and the North Miami Beach Uplands Club. Thank you, everyone, for the time and effort.
Well done. Well done.
Get you to speak. Keep it, wait, there we go. It takes.
Hello? Okay. Sure. Guys, let's come up here real quick. We have, David, those are fantastic words. Thank you so much, and thank you for being a leader and for speaking up for everyone in the entire Special Olympics program. So we're really, really very, very happy to have you here today as everyone from the Special Olympics. But let me, before we give you guys our recognition that we have to give all of you, let me go ahead and turn it over to Bucky, so he can say a few words. Here we go.
Thank you, Mayor. In 1983, when we started this as a very small project, we had no money, and at that time, the mayor and the council of North Miami Beach saw fit to give us $2,000. They have been there every year since 1983 through now, which is 33 years, and they have been our biggest supporters. We go through many, many different corporate sponsors. Maybe 3-4 years they'll be our sponsor. It changes. The city never. They're there. They're the constant. They're just fantastic. I do want to mention David. I've known David for 20 years, and what you heard tonight really is a force of nature. The guy is absolutely phenomenal. He goes all over the country, and what you heard tonight, he spreads the word. And he really does, and he does one heck of a job. So thanks, David, for 20 years. And the pretty young lady here is the head of the program for Miami-Dade County Special Olympics. And she's been at this now, 2 years, 3 years, 2.5 years. Phenomenal, phenomenal job. I have to work with her very closely. And is that such a terrible thing? But thank you, City of North Miami Beach, for everything you've done, and I hope you stick with us for another 33 years. I just want to acknowledge that Phyllis, Marlon, and the mayor were at the games this year. Last year, Beth Spiegel and Barbara Kramer came. So that's great that the city comes out. That really helps us a lot. And I want to give a special shout out to Paulette Murphy. Paulette works with our engineer, and she is so unbelievably cooperative, and we wouldn't have what we have without Paulette. So thanks a lot, Paulette. And that's it. Thank you.
Let me turn it over to our former mayor, Jeff Mishkon. Mayor?
Thank you. I just want to briefly again thank the mayor and the council and Paulette for standing by us for all these years. When we started 33 years ago, there were so few of us that we actually had the first event behind North Miami Beach Senior High School, and there were so few of us that it started to rain that day, and we all stood under one tree. We have now grown into approximately 400 participants every year and 3,000 volunteer escorts that help us and come out and volunteer. We've also been nationally recognized as one of the leading Special Olympic groups that there is not one paid person. Every single person is a volunteer, and we're very proud to keep it going, and we want to thank you all for making that possible. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We want to recognize you guys for the outstanding work that you've done. You know, being there that Sunday and watching as those thousands of athletes and the volunteers lined up and did that walk around the track with the torch to start it off truly was moving, and I want to commend all of you because your leadership in starting this event over 30 years ago and the stick-to-itness to keep this thing alive and growing every year really is a testament to your community service, and we all owe you guys a tremendous debt of gratitude for the efforts that you guys have done on behalf of all of these excellent Special Olympians, and of which David and your sister Juliet, who have just done who are such great spokespeople. And so it's truly an honor to be able to recognize you guys. And let's if I get some help from my counsel here, let's give these let's present first of all our recognition for Bucky Singer. Let's do that one now. Our former mayor, Jeff Mishcon. I know. We've got Lindsay Harris-Smith. Lindsay? And we have one more for Ed Smith, but he's not here tonight, but we'll make sure that gets to him. But most importantly, we want to be able to give this special recognition to you, David, for your outstanding work and your being an outstanding spokesman for the Special Olympians all around the world. You are a tremendous leader. You're a tremendous example, and we are really, really honored to be able to have you here today with us and to be able to recognize you. Thank you from everyone here and on behalf of everyone at the City of North Miami Beach. Thank you for everything you do. Let's get them four together. Okay. Here, squeeze in and we'll come up.
I'll be next to the yellow.
Oh, okay. There you go. Everybody good? Yeah. All right. Got it?
Thank you all again. Thank you.
Congratulations.
How did you get there? Yeah. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Keep
We
up
may
the good
have
work.
you back when there's not a speech. You'll just come and give a little talk now. Thank you, David.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, we have our ALS Awareness Month proclamation. Madam Clerk, is that one ready here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll jump ahead and let's go ahead and do our Drop Savers Water Conservation Poster Contest winners. And I believe Mr. Williams is on that. Yes. All right, great. Let me call forward our tremendous City of North Miami Beach employee who's in charge of this endeavor, Mr. Greg Williams.
All right, Greg.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I want to give honor to our distinguished mayor and this great council. It's once again a pleasure to be before you tonight, and also want to recognize our city manager in her absence, our assistant city managers, and Madam Clerk and city attorney. We're very thankful for everyone being here tonight, all the parents. We want to thank you for coming. A great hand to you and your children who did a great job with the artwork with the Drop Savers, and they come year after year. Also, we want to recognize the faculty of all the schools and the principals that are here. So give yourselves a big hand. Drop Savers is very special and is near and dear to our heart as our city. We try our very best to educate our children about how to save on their water bill and how to save and how to conserve water. April is Water Conservation Month, and so it's a great thing for us to recognize the kids and the great work that they do. So we thank you. At this time, without any further ado, we want to recognize some of the great students that have done a great job with their artwork. The first child from St. Lawrence Elementary School, her name is Antonella Ophelio. Congratulations. Isn't that beautiful? That's really nice. That's her artwork. Do you know you did a great job?
Yes.
She's gorgeous. So we thank you. We thank you for the great job. And by the way, we have a nice gift card. You were first place winner. In the city, on behalf of Mayor and Council, we have a nice $25 gift card for Barnes & Noble for you. Isn't that exciting?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's give her another hand. Pretty nice. Also, our winner, first place winner from Otis Elementary. Her name is Nicole Miranda. Nicole Miranda. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. First place. Are you excited about that?
Yes.
Okay. She did a great job. Keep up the good work. Very proud of you. Your gift card is right underneath there, okay? Enjoy. Thank you. You said thank you?
Thank you.
Okay. All right, there you go. All right, okay. Want to get a picture?
No, we're going to have kids.
Okay, we're gonna get a group photo at the very end. Also, I'd like to recognize my director, Mr. Jeff Thompson, right there. Just wave, Jeff. Okay, from Fulford Elementary School, great student, second place winner, Brooke Alfred. Congratulations, Brooke. Job well done. Are you pretty excited about this?
Yes.
You did a great job. All right. Okay, so now I just want to let you know, inside you have a gift card for you for being our second place winner, okay? Congratulations. Let's give her another hand. Okay, from Fulford Elementary School, another child. I was with him this morning with the Kapow, Kids in the Power of Work. This young man did a great job in his class today, and I was really proud of him. Rodrigo Gonzalez. Come on up, Rodrigo. You know you did a great job. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
We were hanging out earlier today, right?
Yes.
Did we have fun?
Yes.
Okay. Let's take a quick picture. Turn it around. All right. Good job. We're going to take a group picture at the end. Congratulations. Let's give another hand. Okay, another first place winner from Otis Elementary, Abigail Lee. Congratulations, Abigail. Job well done. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm excited.
We're glad to have you. Thank you. She said, yes, I'm excited. Parents, I just want to let you know, we really do love your students. We love your children. We thank you for bringing them every year, participating every year. You guys do a great job, and also the faculty in the schools. It's good to have so many principals here tonight. Let's give our principals a hand. In fact, all of our principals, would all please stand up, the principals. I think that's real important. The principals all stand up. That is awesome. And I love you principals because when I come to your school, you kind of just give me carte blanche, and I just love that. The next winner, second place winner from Otis Elementary, once again, second place, Paloma Hurtado. I'm sorry about that. Job well done. What some great artwork. Congratulations. There you are. That looks neat. Are you excited?
Yes.
Okay, good to have you. All right. All right. Okay, from Otis Elementary, once again, third place winner, Janami Pinedo Jahani. Okay. Congratulations, young man. Job well done. You excited?
Yes.
Glad to have you. Okay. All right. Okay, first place winner for our 6th through 8th grade class from Allison Academy, Brian Wisherman. I think Allison is in the house. Congratulations, Brian. Job well done. You're excited about it?
Of course I am.
We're excited for you. Did an outstanding job. All right. Once again from Allison Academy, Nicola Mendez. Congratulations, job well done. Great artwork. Good to have you. Glad to be here?
Yeah.
Okay. 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 From the great city of Miami Gardens, Norland Middle School, third place winner, Andel Herman Jr. Good job, young man. Glad to have you. Excited to be here? Good to have you. Okay. Great artwork. Okay. This is from Allison Academy once again. Habib Alville. First place, job well done. By the way, he was one of the first students here. We're so proud of you. You're pretty excited about this, huh?
Yes, I know.
I love you, man. Second place winner, all the way from ATM, Alonzo T. Morning High School, Ariel Link. Is she here? Beautiful artwork. All right. Not here? Going once? Going twice? Okay.
Creative.
Okay. We'll reach out. We'll take it to the school. Now, for our third place winner. Now, I got to be honest. This name, I may struggle a little bit with it. I might do some serious damage with it. But I know the last name is Borno. Is that child here? Okay. No one from ATM. Okay. All right. Well, let's give all of our students a great hand. Job well done. Okay. We'll take a group photo. We'd like to have all the principals to come up, please. All principals, come up, please.
Principals, principals, come on up and let's do a group photo here. Yeah. Hey, Mac.
We're going to get a group photo with everybody. That's right. This is her second. That's correct. Thank you. Thank you.
Repeat champions. How about that?
All right. Repeat. Otis is in the house. Mr. Mayor, I just want to recognize Robert Cherry. He's been assisting me with working with all the schools. We went to over 32 schools in Dade County to get involved with this in every year, and he's played a major role in supporting us making this happen. I want to acknowledge Mr. Robert Cherry.
Got him? Got him? All right, everybody. Guys, congratulations. Thank you for participating. Thank you, guys. Guys, congratulations and thank you so much. I mean, your art is outstanding. It would take me probably 6 years to do something even close, and it wouldn't be. So you guys are unbelievable. Thank you so much. Okay, let's, we're going to jump back to, we have a proclamation which is to recognize the month of May as ALS Awareness Month. And I'd like to call forward Ms. Luisana Hung Salazar from the Florida chapter of the ALS Association.
It's right there.
Exactly. Okay. Folks, you know, the month of May now coming up is recognized around the country as National ALS Awareness Month, and of course ALS is. Well, I'll let Luisana tell you what ALS stands for, but it's basically known as Lou Gehrig's disease, and it's a terrible disease, and the idea is to raise awareness. I'm very aware of this because my neighbor passed away several years ago from Lou Gehrig's disease, so it's a terrible disease, and it's something that we want to make sure that we maintain the awareness in order to keep looking for a cure. So, but we have a city proclamation on behalf of this, and I'm not going to repeat the whole thing, but the important part is that for ALS Month, resolved by the City of North Miami Beach that the City Council hereby proclaims the month of May 2015 as Amyotrophic Lateral Sclerosis Awareness Month in North Miami Beach, and call on other municipalities to recognize and support efforts to combat this condition and find the cure.
Thank you. Good evening. First of all, I have to say that I'm really moved by how, at so many levels, your work it's been done, reaching out to the youth. It's very important to get them to believe in our system and to be part of it. So thank you so much. ALS, as some of you may know, stands for amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. I'm sure many of you heard of it last summer, thanks to grassroots efforts that took off the Ice Bucket Challenge. I'm sure many of you did it last summer. And amyotrophic lateral sclerosis is a neurodegenerative illness that basically disconnects the brain from your body. It's very cruel because your mind is 100% alert and present. So imagine you can talk, you can eat, you can move, but your mind is sharp and 100% there. My dad passed under a year ago from ALS, and that's how I got involved with the association. And now I'm committing my life to defeat ALS. So thank you so much for being part of it.
Thank you so much for the work that you're doing to keep the awareness and to keep everybody focused on finding a cure. Okay? Thanks. Okay. And now I think the House, this one will bring down the House. I'm going to turn the floor over to Councilwoman Smith, who has some recognition for our friends from Allison Academy. Councilwoman?
Mr. Mayor, thank you very much. If I could call up Dr. Allison. This is very special to me personally. I know Dr. Allison probably 44 years. We go back a long time, even though we both look very young. I can tell you, I happen to be in her office. I'm going to speak a little bit to the government class, and she was telling me this week we have one more basketball game, and then we're undefeated, never happened. I said, well, just a second. If you win that basketball game, you let us know so we can recognize you. So, Dr. Allison, please tell them a little about it, and I want you to call up each one of your players.
As you know, a team such as a basketball team takes time to mature and develop and grow. And thanks to our wonderful coaching staff of Coach Tom Guilfoyle, come on up, Tom. And Coach Nicholas Kaiser. It is mission accomplished with the Independent Sports League of Miami-Dade and Broward counties. We are so very proud of our team, the way that they have developed, the way the sportsmanship has been maintained throughout, and it makes us all at Allison Academy feel very proud. Mr. Guilfoyle, Coach Guilfoyle, is going to call the names of each of the students to come up and get their individual trophies. Thanks to Mr. Jay Weiner for contributing these for the boys.
Okay, so there's a reason why we call something a team, because it's not a single individual, right? It's a group of people that come together with a common goal, that work hard to achieve it, and obviously we've done just that, and we're super proud. But some of the bigger parts of our team, the people that don't wear jerseys, are Dr. Allison, the wonderful staff at Allison Academy, the moms and dads that come to games that support us every day. I can tell you that there's a magical little place tucked over in the corner of North Miami Beach, and we make miracles every day, and they happen because of this woman right here, and they happen because of the support of our fine city, and we're grateful. We have our games at Allen Park and Ulita Park, and the rec staff is unbelievable. I mean, we're all friends. The carpet, someone said earlier, the red carpet gets rolled out. That's definitely the case in North Miami Beach at both gyms, and we're really grateful. We're grateful for that. It's a collaborative effort, and our team certainly wouldn't be possible without this guy right here. He's the heart and soul of the basketball team, Coach Nick Kaiser. So again, thanks to the city and thanks to Dr. A. It's a proud night, and who I'm most proud of are my boys. These guys have worked really, really hard. I've known most of these guys since they're 11 years old, and we're a family over there. I feel like their big brother, their dad, their uncle, and I'm watching them grow up from little kids to really becoming fine young men. And I couldn't be more proud. They're not only excellent athletes, but each and every one of those boys, they're a class act. We hear so much in the news about youth getting in trouble or youth being abused, and it seems a lot of times that the negative things in life are highlighted too often. But this is a night where we can come together as a community and celebrate some young men that work hard and play hard, and I think that's extremely important. So without further ado, best three-point shooter on the team. He's like ice. He's a good human being. I'm proud of him. I love him. Charles Kennedy. I'm going to keep this as brief as possible because I know these meetings can tend to go long. Man, what a great kid. if I had to pick an MVP, I'd probably have 12, and there's 12 guys on the team. But this guy is definitely a team leader. He's our captain of the team, one of our lead scorers, Jesus Gutierrez. You guys can line up to the right. I mean, we'll make some space. Another one of my top scorers. This young man also made the honor roll this year. We're really proud of him. When we first got him, and maybe struggling a little with reading, now he's on the honor roll. Go figure. And an amazing athlete. And Grandma thanks also. Rodney Florent. And Rodney, Phyllis wants your shoes. Okay. This guy, for some reason, didn't join the team. He was on and off again, and I just think it took a little time for him to mature, and he's developing into a fine young man, and we really couldn't have done it without him this year because the guard position is super tough. Guys got to take a break, and Chris came in, very mature, scored points, played strong D, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen next year. Chris, come up. Chris Toro. Chris, Commissioner Spiegel wants your shoes. Thank you. Oh my God, this is a scrappy little dude. He's the toughest dude on our team. If you want to know where the ball is, you have to find Joseph Otero. He is a warrior. That's all I can say, a warrior. And Jay, thanks again. We appreciate it, man. I'm losing space up here, excuse me. Wow, amazing artist. I'm surprised he didn't win a water conservation poster contest award tonight because he easily could have. He's a sweet guy. He's quiet, but again, get him out on the basketball court and you see the warrior in him come out. Ryan Smith. Look at that swag. See how Coach Nick and I work? We didn't even plan this. It's like, not that it's that complicated or anything like that for a science teacher, but this guy's new to the school. He's a great tennis player, but we're like, hey, come out and play basketball. The kid jumps through the roof, maybe my defensive player of the year. He's a sweet guy. He's an amazing human being. He's a natural leader. Daryl Trawick. They're not in any rush. Daryl, nobody wants those shoes, bro. Okay. This guy started, and my practices are kind of tough, and in the first week, he was like, yeah, I don't know if I can do this, coach. I didn't join a track team. I'm like, we needed a condition. But he stuck with it, and he's proof positive that if you stick with something and you don't quit, this can be the result. And this trophy represents more than plastic and metal. It represents the boys standing up here and what our school represents. And Tim, it was so glad you didn't quit. Tim Otis for sticking with it, baby. You're welcome. Okay. Middle schooler, the only middle schooler on my team. I had like 4 come out. The only one to stick with the team. Never played basketball before. I don't mean to embarrass him. Has lost almost 20 pounds this year. He's tall. He's handsome. He's one of the kindest young men I've had the privilege to teach. And he's on a championship-winning basketball team. He's in like 8th grade. Frank Cabrera. Hola, papi. And finally, and last but not least, this guy doesn't wear a jersey, but he helps out in so many ways. He's an integral part of the team. He practices with us. He organizes for the games. He keeps stats. He runs the clock. He brings a good vibe. He brings a maturity sometimes to the team that I don't even possess because I'm a bit of a goofball, and he keeps me in check. And so I'm proud to give this award to Josh Tabin. And he's graduating. So again, I want to thank the city for allowing us to do our thing. I started playing basketball 33 years ago at Allen Park. Mayor Mishkan, that was here earlier, was my first coach. I was playing t-ball, walked in the gym, and I told my dad, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. This is a good sport. And it's been going ever since. Dr. A, thanks so much. This year at Allison, we saved endangered orchids. Dr. A won a Distinguished Educator of the Year award. We have this basketball trophy. I've been there 10 years, and it keeps getting better. And I'm so grateful again to Dr. A and NMB for allowing us to do that.
Thank you. All right, if I could have the mayor and my colleagues come up for a picture, I'd like to present, because what nobody has said is this is the only school to be undefeated in the independent basketball. And it's in our city, North Miami Beach.
Can we get some step stools to stand behind the guys so we can be sitting
You're probably the only one that doesn't need it. So, Dr. Allison, to Allison Academy, congratulations on your Independent Shots League basketball championship and presented today. With God blessing. Everybody, I want to tell you, we're very proud of you in North Miami Beach. We're proud that you're in our city, and we want to continue to support such a fine place. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Thank you, Ms. Smith, and all the council and mayor. Thank you, thank you.
Once again, guys, congratulations, and Dr. Allison, once again to you and your entire staff, thank you for the outstanding work that you guys do with these young men and women. You do fantastic work, and we are so proud to have you in our city. Thank you again, okay? Okay, we have... April is Water Conservation Month, and we have a proclamation that we're issuing for Water Conservation Month, which of course is important. If you live in California, you know the importance of water conservation, and so we want to make sure that we learn that lesson over here. And now for National Public Works Week is Mr. Esmond Scott. Are you here, Director? Is Director Scott here? He was here. Okay.
Oh, there
he is. Director Scott, I know that we want to make a mention and recognize National Public Works Week for the outstanding work that your team does in keeping our city clean and beautiful. I want to hand this over to you real quick if you want to just say a couple of words about the team. Here's Mike. Mike, right here.
On the end.
Right here, right here.
On the end.
Thank you so much for recognizing us. I just want to bring up Brian Sturts. Brian is one of those individuals that's rarely seen in public works. He's a division superintendent in solid waste. Does an awesome job. Only earlier today, former Mayor Mishkan thanked me for something that was done on 171st Street. And I told him honestly, I didn't know anything about it.
Director Scott, one quick second, folks. Can we, If you would, if you need to speak, please just step outside so we can go ahead and give Mr. Scott the attention here.
Yeah, I told former Mayor Mishkin that I knew nothing about the thing that I had done. Because honestly, because I have a great team, and they address things sometimes even faster than I see them. And Brian happens to be one of those persons, and I just want to recognize Brian on this, as we recognize National Public Works Week. Thank you for your awesome job. We have an awesome team that does great things. They take pride in the city, and I am definitely not going to forget to say Lisa Cloak, our assistant. Lisa, you do an awesome job. You're the glue for the Public Works team. Thank you so much.
And I would just like to add that as much as I appreciate Mr. Scott's benevolence upon me and his team, without us, we couldn't do it without a great leader.
Thank you, Brian. I owe you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Director Scott. Thank you to the entire Public Works team on behalf of all the residents of this city. Thank you for your hard work. And that concludes our presentations. We will take a short little break while they reset the video for the council meeting. We'll be back in just a few minutes. And thank you, everyone, for coming out.
Mr. Mayor, I wanted to recognize public utilities chairs and
Yes, sir. Oh, yes.